Chaim Volozhin, in his work Ruach Hayim, which is a commentary on Pirkei Avos, writes, the principle which he states is mentioned in the Ramchal, the Moshe Chaim Luzzatto, in the Orach Chaim HaKadosh, that a human being is made up of three components: a nefesh, which means the life source; a ruach, which is the spirit, which gives man the ability to speak; and the neshama, the soul, which is the highest level of spirituality, which one's intelligence, the ability to process information, to retain information, and to make choices, is dependent upon the soul. So if you want to track the hierarchy, we start at the least level, which is the nefesh, the life source. The next level above that is the spirit, the ruach, and the ultimate level is the neshama, is the soul. He explains that just as the human being is comprised of these three components, the Klal Yisrael, the Jewish people, have a communal or national nefesh. We have a national, communal ruach, spirit, and there is something which is known as Nishmas Yisrael, the soul of the Jewish people, which is the communal national soul. And he explains that Avraham Avinu, the founding patriarch of the Jewish people, corresponds to the nefesh, and he perfected the life source of the Jewish people. Yitzchak, our patriarch, corresponds to the neshama, which is the most advanced level of the Jewish people. And Yaakov, the most special of the patriarchs, he corresponds to the ruach, the spirit of the Jewish people. And he goes to explain that Avraham Avinu, who's the pillar of chesed, nefesh, the life source, allows movement. He refers to as koach hatenua, the ability to move. When one does chesed, one must be proactive. One must reach out to be giving, doing. This is chesed. Avraham Avinu perfected through his unparalleled acts of loving kindness the nefesh of the Jewish people. Yaakov, who personified Torah. Torah must be articulated, must be verbalized. It's not just enough to meditate Torah. It must be expressed. He perfected the ruach, the spirit of the Jewish people. When one speaks, there is vapor, there is air which comes out, wind which comes out of one's mouth. That's ruach. He perfected the ruach, the national spirit of the Jewish people. Yitzchak Avinu, who's known as the unblemished burnt offering, he corresponds to the neshama of the Jewish people. Just as we find if a Kohen, when he officiates and he brings a sacrifice, if he has a certain improper thought, the korban, the sacrifice, is invalidated. Identically, Yitzchak was only that special, perfect offering to allow the korban to be valid. If there's any degree of impure thought, the sacrifice is ineffective and invalidated. Yitzchak, because of his purity of thought and purity of being, he was able to perfect the neshama, the soul of the Jewish people.